Kicking off June, we did 2 events in the same weekend. Tune into this video to see how my friends and I managed this. We're here at Anime Riverside, and we actually have 2 conventions this weekend. So we have June 1st through June 2nd weekend. It's Anime Riverside at the Riverside Convention Center, and then later on tonight, we're gonna go down to San Diego to set up for Triton Gaming Expo, otherwise known as TGEX, and we're gonna do an event there too. We're actually sharing a table with No Fuss. This is the first time I'm sharing a table, but it's also the first time I'm doing a double event. I really wanted to be part of both, so here we are in the vendor hall. It's a little weird. It's not exactly a 10 by 10 space, but we're gonna try our best to set up this booth. I literally just bought these boxes and they came in like 2 days ago, so we're gonna assemble it for the first time. We have about an hour to do so, and this is kind of on a time crunch because we have to go to UC Riverside after this to give away some Highlander stickers I made for the students there. I have to like assemble this rack thing for dummies and instructions here. And we just finished orienting our space. It's just gonna be the 2 of us in that vendor space. It was a little tricky to figure out how we wanted to orient the tables, since there's an 8-foot table and I brought a 6-foot table. We ended up swapping tablecloths, so I have the dark green color and then they have my mint green tablecloth, since that one's fitted for 6-foot only. It's currently 5 p.m. and I'm headed to San Diego to set up for TGEX, which is open from 7 to 9 p.m. for setting up. I just finished giving away stickers at UC Riverside. It was like Highlander, Bear stickers. It was a redrop, and so this time there was way more people than the first time that I went to Riverside. And again, I'm able to conveniently go to the school because I'm doing a convention here in Riverside, so yeah, it works out. But yeah, I'm really exhausted from traveling back and forth and going between places. The last couple days I went to different schools as well to give away stickers, so we only have 1 more school left coming up next week. I will check in with you guys once I arrive to San Diego. We just got here to San Diego and we're gonna bring everything in, bring it upstairs to the West Ballroom in Price Center. Hopefully we can finish by like around 8:30, 8:50, and then I'm gonna have to repark my car. We're gonna knock out setting up real quick. We like mostly finished setting up the big chunk of it. I'll show you guys the chungus, but I'm here with Sean, and he has pulled up to help set up things. We packed some prints. We recently got more from my printer man. Yeah, we're gonna use some of those as display here at TGX, but then we're gonna use the other ones at Riverside, and hopefully we'll sell some there too. But anyway, let me show you guys the freaking chungus. This is the freaking huge chungus of a display. We actually built it on the floor. This is the first time I like built it on the floor. Usually I just connect it all on top of the table, but yeah, we're gonna try to lift it onto the table. That's what's gonna happen. Is it good? Yeah. Okay, should rest on the table perfectly. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. This is good. Welcome back, y'all. Here's the booth. Look at it. It's so beautiful. The banner could be a little nicer, but who cares? So we have all the stickers on this side displayed, $1 each, 3 for $5 or 6 for $8. We have all the prints here finally displayed properly on the top because we don't have that many sticker packs. So we only have 7 of them and they're all in here. All the other ones are at Riverside. And we have all the buttons. I restocked pretty much all of them, unless I'm mistaking some of them. The wheel and a whole lot of freebies. I told Sean and them to be super generous this weekend and give away like hella free stickers. So
there
hopefully,
will not be any more freebies.
Yeah, we need no more freebies by the end of this show. And then I'm leaving this here as well, so then they can connect and pay via these methods. And I'm taking the other QR codes with me to Riverside. This is how it's gonna look for Hallie and Sean and Iliana when they sit in the back here. There's a little bit of window space, literally pretty much for like this person talking this way, and then the middle person looking forward because the wheel's kind of in the way. Hi. Leanne's here too. She helped set up a little bit. Ideally, we would have the table runner going down the middle, but again, you guys saw it's at Anime Riverside. That's totally okay. I think it's very vibrant on the top, so it looks really cute. I cannot emphasize that enough. At Anime Riverside, I have the Oran High School Host Club, the large sticker for the stamp rally prize, but we have this each of the individual characters as a sticker pack here. We have a couple of these guys in here. I think it's really exciting to introduce more sticker packs. Hopefully I can work on more anime this summer because I've been watching hella anime. I would recommend Black Clover. It's currently what I'm watching. It's really good anime. I just finished watching Your Lie in April. I did cry during it. It was really good anime. And then I finished Cowboy Bebop, which is like a kind of fun watch, but like I didn't know what the heck was happening half the time. So we just added the little keychain sign Leanne made. Yay! So awesome. I think this event is gonna be really good because there's gonna be a lot of people. Something I'm wondering is like whether this event or Anime Riverside will make more money, but we'll see. Welcome back, Zookies. We're here at Anime Riverside now. It is 11:30 in the morning and we got here like kind of late. The parking situation was a little weird, so I kind of parked in the neighborhood and I walked here. It was like a block down. And then we had to go through the front entrance. Bryan's here. I gave him, hi.
Hello.
We're here with May from No Fuss. We're sharing a table. I'll show you guys the setup. This is a first for a lot of things. This is a first double booked event. This is a first shared table experience in the vendor hall. And it's also a first stamp rally. Check that out, y'all. I got into this crew of friends and we decided to do a stamp rally together, and the theme is nostalgia anime. I can show you all the designs on the screen right now. Here they are. And then the sticker I made for this event is based on Oran High School Host Club. So we have this sticker. This sticker has like all the little main characters on it. And the fun fact about Oran High School Host Club is it's the very first anime I watched back in like middle school or early high school. I don't remember what it was, but I mean, if you don't really count Pokemon or Beyblade Fusion, that's why. I met No Fuss at Stockton Con, which is a few videos back, a couple months ago, and I really loved their display. And now I'm literally sharing a table with them. It's so cool how that happened. I remember I bought some Tetris pieces from them, and they were really cute. There's a few other things I want to get from them. There was like a huge line to get into the anime convention. I think the crowds here are definitely larger than Anime Impulse from Seattle. I think I would do pretty well if I got my own booth space here, which I did, but since I knew that I'd be double booked, I decided to minimize a little more since I was sharing a table here. So a lot of people were saying that they are doing their run-throughs. That's pretty common in the morning for anime conventions. People walk around first and then they grab business cards and then they come back to booths. So I'm making it my mission right now to write my table number on my business card. That way people, if they grab one, can come back and purchase something if they have a hard time finding me in the vendor hall. I don't often do this, so I'm trying my best to like complete side quest tasks as I'm here. So there it is. I wrote table 83 on the business card, and hopefully people will come back to us. The reason the setup for me looks so minimal here and self-serve, one, it's because we're in vendor hall, so I want people to be able to grab stickers and interact with the product. And I did make it a little cheaper as well, $1 each or 6 for 5 stickers. And then I rose the prices at UCSD's TGEX, so we can go ahead and check in with them. They should be starting at about half an hour at 12.
This weekend we're taking over for Henry at TGX at UCSD. Hello.
I don't know where he's there, but we're here at UCSD TGX and we're about to start. Have anything to say? Okay. Have anything to say?
My social battery was charged just for this moment.
Money pouch, got all the whatever notepads. I don't know. TGX, woo! Let's go!
That's Sean. Sean is a terrible Tanuki. Iliana. Iliana is cosplaying as Power. Yep. And who's How? Is Vox City.
We will win a raffle. One of us will. I swear. Today or tomorrow. We have this sign right here that says...
Give them money.
Money?
Give me the money.
You can have my wallets. We have our first customer for the dance.
Dude, look at this. This is so cool, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool.
They have like a bunch of like tournaments going on. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. Okay. How's this convention going so far? I took like a really long journey outside. I was walking around because I was trying to upload a photo of the booth at TGEX. And for some reason, the internet connection or whatnot is so bad in here. I was like, it's gonna be fine, you know? I'm connected to the Square Reader on my phone usually, or my iPad, and the hotspot usually works fine. But for whatever reason, Verizon is not cooperating in here with whatever data I have. And it's like really slow. So I can send out text messages, but trying to upload something on Instagram or connecting to the Square Reader, those will never happen. Bryan luckily was here, so I was able to connect to the Square Reader fine through his phone, but when I'm just here and he's exploring around, there's nothing I can do about the Square transaction. It's about like 3 p.m. nearly, and people did complete the stamp rally at our table at least. Maybe they completed it at someone else's table and got the sticker pack reward, but we actually have 2 completed ones here, and hopefully there's gonna be more. May is actually taking a lot of the card payments and then just Venmoing me afterward. But it's funny because a lot of the customers are like grabbing stickers from the front, since my sticker panels and rack is all the way at the front of our booth, and they'll come in and I'm kind of in this like side corner, so it's harder for people to maybe know that I'm this separate side of the shared table. I think it's also hard to differentiate because there's not really a very clear distinction other than maybe this rape. It's funny because a lot of people have been coming up to May instead and doing the transaction there, and then I'm like packing the envelope for the stickers and then giving it to the customer that way. Someone ducked us. What that means is they gave us a duck. This is the duck I got. My favorite color is green, so I got a green duck. Shout out to the person that ducked us. But yeah, we still have like a few stamp cards left to give out. Just 2. We might save these for tomorrow though, I don't know. Bryan is on a mission to go get food right now. I'm not all too hungry, so whatever he gets me, I'm going to be happy with. Something I really want though is people to buy more of the prints. It's just because they're kind of tucked away in the back. People aren't really that attracted to seeing them. Like, someone literally walked up and loved the Waddle Dee keychain. Big fan of Waddle Dees, right? But they didn't even notice the Waddle Dee print until I pointed it out, which is pretty crazy because I mean the Waddle Dee print is at eye level, but I can understand why someone missed the prints. Sensory overload, visually at least. Anyway, since it's around the afternoon, Hallie and Sean should probably still be cranking it out right now. I called them and they said it was pretty slow in the beginning. They do have a meetup with Yvonne, the streamer, later around 7 p.m. And Hallie said she was gonna line up around 5. So we're gonna check in with them and see how they're doing at TGEX right now. I'm taking a break and eating while everyone else is completing transactions around me. And Bryan walked across the street to grab this, and he said the shop owner was super nice. He said, "This is my first time visiting Riverside. What do you recommend?" And then she made him a special sandwich. So this is a very rich, lot of history sandwich. And so hopefully when I bite into it, I'll experience 20 years of history all at once. All right guys, I've done so much driving in the last like couple days. I'm really tired and I'm feeling pretty sleepy. I've been yawning like so much. I'm genuinely considering taking a nap underneath the table. Yeah, so I'm totally considering taking a nap underneath this side of the table. This is an 8-foot table. I would just like, I guess I would move some of this stuff underneath and then just like crash for 15 minutes, which is totally sounding like a really good option right now. So here is our booth number 83. We have No Fuss, which is borrowing our mint green display, and it works perfectly with their display because they have like a mint green grass. And then a lot of our stickers are here. I managed to put my little table runner up there onto the backdrop. And then we have our prints, which are 15 each. Our keychains, which ideally there were more, but we ran out of a lot of them. And then on my checkout side, where I was saying I was sitting in the corner right there, and then we took their bridge from No Fuss and added it to connect our tables and kind of like act as a blockade, just so that people and kids don't like run too far forward and knock over the houses or anything. We have our cute little Square Reader, which has not been working all day. Stamp rally over here. and our business cards in this little basket. Check out their display. I bought the Tetris blocks and the pipe in the past. These are the houses that people have been knocking over. Cute little dioramas, look at these. They have a stamp rally like info card, which I did not have enough time to make. I unfortunately don't have it, but since we're sharing a booth, it kind of works out. I genuinely just love how much variety they have in their products. We are also in a stamp rally with Goodbye Society. Goodbye Society. I have one of these shirts, but yeah, they added a whole lot of different ones. You can come up and feel the fabric as well to see if you like it. This is our other booth friends in the stamp rally. There's Nerd Suds, and then there's Dorcas Shop, all the bath bombs, oh my gosh, the wax melts.
Don't be scared to come over and get close. I think all the stones look better when you're...
Hi Zookies. Currently like 4:39 and we're waiting for the 5 p.m. OTV meet and greet, and we're trying to give stickers to Yvonne, so hopefully she shouts out Stickers You Designs. Please! Hallie's here to get an autograph. And
I like the Zookie music. I like, you know...
Bryan just got merch from Yabai. This is the shirt.
Check it out.
Heck yeah, more Jujutsu Kaisen stuff.
Shout out your bye.
Just took a nap underneath the table. It was pretty chill. It was really dark because of the dark green tablecloth.
I want a picture without you.
oh, okay. That's whatever. Oh no. 3, 2, 1, cheese.
May wants to harass my sticker rack and throw it to the ground, unfortunately, which I am not a fan of that behavior. I'm getting bullied out here. Anyway, this has been a really fun first day because a lot of the other vendors now are like that I've been in the circuit with, they're all friends and they're just coming by saying hi. It's just been a fun day. Really exhausting though. We made decent sales today. Nothing crazy or outstanding, but oh, bye Sydney. Yeah, wait, you said your friends are from Riverside, LA, Berkeley, and Long Beach. Is that correct? Okay.
Riverside, LA, Long Beach.
Yeah, and I'll get those. Remind me of your name one more time.
Terrence.
Terrence, okay. I thought it was Terry. I was like, oh God, I don't want to mess it up, so had to, okay. Sydney Terrence. And then, wait, what's your name? Caden? Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna be here tomorrow too? Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Henry. Yeah. I'll see you guys, bye-bye. Yeah, interacting with them a little bit. It was really cute. Definitely live for those moments, for sure. But something I do not live for, though, is people who shoulder check you when you're walking around in the artist alley or vendor hall. When I was having that conversation with the girl I was just speaking with, we were talking in front of my booth, and we're kind of in that, you know, vendor hall, the pathway, which is very healthy space, by the way. It's like at least 15 feet across from our side to the other side, and it wasn't super densely packed, so people could kind of get through. But this random person like walked by me, shoulder checked me with intent too. Like it wasn't like there's a lot of people you bump into each other. You kind of know when someone does it on accident or maybe like they're walking fast. But this person was so aggressive with it. I was like kind of thrown off by that. I was like, I've never been shoulder checked like that before. So it was really disrespectful. I'm not much of a confrontational person, so I kind of ignored it. The other people around me were like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, is everything good? And I was like, yeah. That was kind of odd situation though. TGEX is about to end. It is 7 p.m. for us, so we're just finishing. Bryan just headed out, and we are gonna go get food at Food Labs, which is close by here. And then we're gonna head back to Irvine tonight. And yeah, we'll check in with the TGEX folks and see how they're doing over there. I just checked in on the spreadsheet. It looks like they're doing pretty good. All the weaves are here. All the weaves are here.
Use TikTok,
not TikTok, not
OnlyFans.
no
You show
one.
like your design process on your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I saw sticker boobs design.
Sticker boobs design.
So much chaotic energy. We just got here to Food Labs. We're trying to look for food. I'm not sure what we're gonna eat. All the freaking weebs and all the anime enthusiasts are in here, non-offensively. Obviously, hella people in cosplays in here as well. We relocated to Ding's Garden because that Food Lab was so freaking packed. So.
It's been a long day. I'm really fucking tired.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're just like.
Hello Zookies, welcome back to day 2 of Anime Riverside. We had some pretty good food last night at Ding's Garden with our other vendor friends, and we got some rest and we're here now. I did a couple drone shots in the morning before I got here, which is why I was late to the convention center. I got here at like 10:15 and the line started moving in and such, but it wasn't too crazy to get in here. The venue isn't super large, so getting to our vendor booth realistically only takes like 3 minutes from the front of the convention. I did like one sale. I conducted somehow miraculously a single sale, but after that it just blew up, and then now I can't even use it anymore. So May's, like yesterday, May is going to do most of the card transactions. Someone is completing the stamp rally, so we are going. They made a purchase of the Mousehold sticker pack, so we're going to slap a sticker on the stamp rally card for them. Next time I'll get a stamp though, but here you guys go. Thank you. This is what I've been seeing all day. It is a tragedy. Failed to load point of sale. I'll never be able to complete a transaction at this event ever again. And it's because of my phone, not the Square reader. This thing's perfectly fine. We had an accident this morning. We had a little spill fest over here underneath the cash box. So I used some napkins to try to soak up all the drink. And this is May's tablecloth, so I griefed the heck out of it. Anyway, I also used all the Whooper stickers that another vendor gave me. Yeah, check out all the little Whooper stickers. They're so freaking adorable. Look at all of them. Oh, that one too. Rock Smash.
Hi. Day 2 of Triton Gaming Expo. 12 sharp. We're waiting for people to come back in. Hallie right now went back to her dorm because she left her portable charger.
It's okay. We have enough character and personality to attract people to this booth. Or at least I do. Right, Sean?
Yeah.
You are enthusiastic in lowercase. You need to have more energy. Ignore the fact that I was drinking a Monster and this is fake. We're gonna do great today. High five.
Ah, I can't. Let's walk around Artist Alley. These are the lanyards I bought yesterday. These desk mats are pretty cool here too.
Yeah. Like now that I have
Around Artist Alley.
I had to go back and grab my portable because my phone was gonna die. We found Iliana. What are you buying? Oh, I see. We walked around earlier before everybody came in, and she was already talking about how she wanted to buy a certain sticker with Bluey. I'll leave you to it and encourage my spending habits. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Surprisingly, there's actually some booths that are still covered up, even though we opened a bit ago. There's a lot more booths that are very similar to what we sell. We did meet a lot of new people. A lot more people came up to grab a few stickers or just say hi. Star Rail stands. I think these are adorable. There's also the other ballroom that people can also go to, but Sean is currently doing homework.
Yeah, I need to do some grinding because I got a lot of finals week coming up.
There should be raffles not too far into the future.
No.
So they look like they're having fun. It's like not really that busy right now. Our section is very empty in front of us. There's been a lot of kids. And I also met the organizer for this event, Scuba Steph, on YouTube. And I noticed because a lot of people were taking pictures with her, they were like, oh my gosh, can I get a picture with you? But it kind of makes sense because she's at the front and a lot of people that do recognize her are like, this is the McDonald's girl. And so I asked her what the situation was and why people were taking pictures with her. And it turns out she's like kind of a popular YouTuber, and she's also the organizer for Anime Riverside, Pasadena, Las Vegas, and the whole series of these Anime Fire events. I think the sales are a little slower today than they are Saturday, which kind of makes sense. And it's about to be 2 p.m., so we have about 4 hours left of the event. My friends Sophie, Jacob, they're here and they're storing their things. Hi.
What the Sigma?
These are some stickers that I was given by Riverside students the other day. And there were actually a few people that stopped by from UC Riverside that didn't know about the stickers I was giving away, not yesterday actually, on Friday. And so I gave them some of the ones I had made for today just because someone yesterday stopped by. And so I have a whole bunch of bear stickers. So we have these guys for Riverside, and then we have these ones from LA, and then we also have these guys for Berkeley. So if you didn't already know, there are 3 UC schools that have bear-themed mascots, and that's why I have a ton of different bear designs. We did sell out of the Waddle Dee prints, so we don't have any more of those except for the display. If someone was gonna buy that, then I would just give them that. But we are out of a lot of the sticker packs. So at the moment we have like nearly half of them gone. We're gonna try to pack up a little early, around maybe 5:30, so that we can get out of here closer to 6. And that way we can head to San Diego and finish up packing up at TGEX since that event ends at 8. I did encounter a little bit of a tragedy though, because since it's been a little slow in the afternoon, I decided to do a little bit of editing on my tablet, and my tablet, as you can see, it's bare right now because my case decided to break on me. I mean, it was already kind of broken, but it just started snapping apart.
It's gotten significantly busier than how it was this morning. Video game, trivia game show. Correct! We still have a lot of freebies. A lot more people showed up to follow the Instagram, get freebies.
There's way more people than I assumed that there would be. I'm actually really glad that I didn't dress up in like the fancy power outfit because I think I would have been overheating at this point.
Iliana did have a chance to go around and find things that she liked. In the process, she bought me, Sean, and Henry keychains, and coincidentally, it was the one that I found really cute. They got it mainly because my whole aesthetic is like pink. Sean got one that's really cute. It says, I forgot what animal it was, but it also has a gun, and it just says don't. And then of course for Henry, we had to get one that said hydrate. He tells us to hydrate when he's not here.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Okay, so you have 2 minutes to find things that are up to $20 value.
Make us a blind box.
Yeah. Am I choosing this for a friend or?
For all of us, for anything.
Don't look. You didn't see that. Okay, I'm done. Yeah. I just grabbed a few things. Thought people might like it. I got a Kirby set for you guys. I got a keychain. This is also kind of universally loved. I think people like raccoons and Yakult, so this is a good option to have for you guys as well. Or maybe you can give it to a friend, I don't know. And then in terms of the stickers, I kind of just grabbed some randomly. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Yeah, let me give you something. Hope you guys have a good second day around here, and yeah, take care. Cheers you guys, bye-bye. What you guys just saw was one of the UCR students. So I gave them a bunch of random assortment of things. In exchange, they gave us a bunch of snacks. So there's these crackers, Rice Krispie Treats, shrimp chips, and I haven't had these since I was a kid, so these are really good. I did make the stickers that I showed you guys earlier for them, and so we gave them some of those. And shout out to May's mother for giving us and blessing us with food. Check this out. I'm so grateful for this. This is so cute. There's rice, and there's veggies, and there's chicken.
We officially have our second person paying for Iliana's dance.
I tried to convince him to buy a sticker, which is cheaper than the dance.
Show me an example.
Right, like up like this, and then your arms are gonna go off. Yeah, just keep going.
Can I get like some more? Like that was like too short. You didn't like disclose a time. So like
I like that.
I didn't really get what I was paying.
I like that.
How long are you giving?
You good there, Dan? Hi guys. If you have any questions, let us know. The artist is using the restroom right now.
I didn't know you were using the restroom.
I wasn't using it.
No, you're the artist.
I'm not the artist.
Oh, okay. I went around to say bye to some of the other vendors, and then Dorkish gave us some of their stuff, also from Nerd Suds as well. We got this little wiper shower steamer as well in here, which is super cute. And then we also got some stickers from Tuzineko for our friend. So it is currently 5:35, and that means we have like about 25 minutes to move some of the stuff out, bring it to the car, and then do our second trip and get the rest of our stuff out since the wagon is at San Diego. And we'll check in with you guys when we meet up with the others.
Now that business has slowed down a little bit, we're waiting for the raffle to start again, trying to see if we can win, because someone here is not content with the prize that she won yesterday. I don't want a 3XL very cheap hoodie. But at least you won. It's the thought of winning that counts. I want the webcam or the PC parts.
Hello, I have made bad purchase decisions. Do not do what I did. Do not spend over $100 in like 5 minutes.
We ended up getting these tote bags for free with a purchase at one of the vendors. We got one as a gift to Henry for not allowing us to pay for his stuff. We did pretty well today. It was a lot better than we expected. That entire front area in front of us used to be completely empty other than the people participating in like the little game show and trivias, but now that there's a raffle going on, it's pretty filled in here. After the raffles, we get a big herd of people looking around at the artist alley and stuff like that. There's someone dressed up as a Primo Gem.
The assembly process has begun. We are unscrewing this tower of a clothing rack technically. I want to get out of here by 6:30, and then hopefully we can make it to San Diego in time to help them disassemble at TGEX. And then we're getting dinner after, which is super exciting. I don't think people normally do proxied events at the same time and go to both, but since these two events are relatively local, like an hour and a half apart, I could do that. You know, the nice little hour and a half drive to San Diego. It doesn't sound so bad until you actually do it like maybe 20 times. Proxying an event that is further away would probably be different. Knowing how to pay your helpers is also going to be different. I haven't entirely figured it out yet, but we're shooting to do 80% of the profit split between my helpers and then 20% to me. Some people have said that is kind of a lot, mainly because I'm also specifically going to the event and helping set up and close down too anyway. That already is like a chunk of work. For the most part, they're just conducting sales. I think Hallie, Sean, and Iliana really deserve it, and I just want to show my appreciation to them as a friend as well. I think asking for help from your friends is a little different than asking someone you don't know to proxy for you. And so in this case, part of why I'm paying them a little more is because I want to build better rapport. Obviously, like they're my friends, but I also want to make sure they know that I love them and I appreciate their willingness to volunteer for me and help me at any time. I'm excited to see what their vlog side looks like. Some people might be wondering why I am choosing to pay my helpers in a percentage-based pay instead of a flat rate. And there's 2 reasons for that actually. I don't think I'd be making enough to pay 3 different people 2 days worth of an event's pay in a flat rate. But the other reason is because I think that if you pay people based on percentage, it's variable to how the event does, and they also have an incentive to drive more sales. The more sales they make, the more they end up earning. But this is also the first time I'm figuring out paying helpers, so I'm still pretty new to that and kind of just figuring that out. It's about 6:20 and we're trying to get out of here in the next 10 minutes. I just have to bring my table and the last bit of my stuff to my car, so we'll knock that out and then we'll head to San Diego. Bye-bye! Bye! I have arrived. I'm here now. I just high-fived everybody because they did such a good job this weekend. Did it go well?
It was solid, yeah. I learned that I have a talent for convincing people to buy prints. Henry came by to pick up majority of the stuff. Table's pretty cleared out, as you can see. Currently, we are waiting for Henry to come back and pick up the rest of his things, and then Sean went to get his car so that we can go to dinner.
Look at what they got me! They're so cute!